There is a fatal mistake, a nearly invisible detail that most men make when hugging a woman without even realizing it. But it immediately tells her subconscious that you lack masculine energy. The truth is, very few men actually know how to hug a woman the right way. In this video, I'm going to show you three types of hugs, what each one communicates about you to her subconscious, and the fourth one. That fourth one is what separates the men who stick in her memory from the ones who are easily forgotten, and almost no one talks about it. Stick with me. I'm Sally, an expert in female psychology and social dynamics. My job here is to tell you what women actually feel, but never say out loud. Straight up. No judgment. And before we keep going, I want you to understand something. If you've messed this up before, it's not your fault. No one ever taught you. Society gave you a script on how to act around women, but they completely skipped the part about physical contact. So take a breath. Today, that changes. See, there's a fundamental principle in female psychology that explains all of this. Women feel first, they think later. While you're busy analyzing the situation and weighing the pros and cons, she's already registered how she felt being near you. It's biological. It's the limbic system acting before reason even kicks in. And a hug bypasses all the conversation, all the logic, and goes straight to that primitive emotional system. In less than 4 seconds of physical contact, her body answers a question she doesn't even know she's asking. Does this man make me feel safe? Does he have presence? Does he know who he is? You can be funny, interesting, and successful, but if the hug fails, her body overrides everything else. If this is making sense to you so far, go ahead and hit that like button. It lets me know I'm on the right track to helping you. So let's get into what you should never do. Error number one, the weak hug. You've definitely given one of these or received one. Your arms barely touch the other person. Your body stays far away. The pressure is basically zero, almost like you're afraid you're going to break something. And sometimes it's just one arm. The famous courtesy side hug. Psychologically, this hug communicates uncertainty, hesitation, a total lack of masculine presence. Her subconscious translates this as he's not sure of himself. She won't think this consciously, but she'll feel it. And that feeling is going to stick. Error number two, the aggressive hug. The complete opposite and just as destructive. Squeezing way too hard, holding on way past the point of comfort, or letting your hands wander to inappropriate places for the moment. That isn't masculine intensity. That's an invasion of space. What does she feel? Discomfort, a lack of social awareness. The question that pops up in her system is, does he even respect my boundaries? And the second that doubt appears, the attraction vanishes instantly. Error number three, the ghost hug. This is the most underrated one. It's when you're hugging her, but your mind is somewhere else. You're looking around, you're tense, you're holding your breath, or you end the hug abruptly like you touched a hot stove. Physical presence without real presence. She feels like she doesn't matter, like you were there, but you weren't really with her. And that's almost worse than the weak hug. Now, here's what actually changes everything. The real masculine hug. This dynamic of presence and connection is exactly what I go deep into in my complete guide, Secrets of Attraction. But here is the essential part. A masculine hug is firm, intentional, and grounded. You don't wait, you lead. Your feet are planted on the ground with real stability because physical stability communicates emotional stability. One hand between the shoulder blades, the other in the middle of her back, chest to chest. Constant pressure, no crushing, but no letting go either. And you breathe. This is crucial. Breathing during the hug keeps you relaxed. And relaxation is contagious. If you are calm, she feels it and her body responds with calmness too. The ideal timing, 2 to 4 seconds. It's not that quick friend zone tap, but it's not an uncomfortable eternity either. It's just enough time for her to register. This man knows what he's doing. And you end the hug, not her. You let go calmly, maybe with a slight slide of your hands down her arms as you step back. Eye contact, a relaxed smile. The way you end it is just as powerful as the way you start. Remember, every hug is a preview of the kind of man you are. It's a micro expression of character. She won't
Oh,
analyze this consciously, but she'll carry that feeling with her. Starting today, you have an advantage most men will never have because they never even knew this detail mattered. If you want to keep learning how to create real attraction, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Next week, I've got another secret that women feel but can rarely explain.